Brews and Banter.
Hi, Frank.
Roman, episode 11.
Yay.
And hello, listeners.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, hello, everybody. Even if you're not listeners, we'll say hi to you.
Yeah. Even if you're not listening.
Yeah. I wanted to, we wanted to start with this Stable 12 Brewing Company Afternoon Delight.
So that's a dark beer, right?
Dark beer, blonde coffee stout, 6% ABV, but we're also going to use it on our physics draft pour.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. Let me see here.
That's another thing I love about this is how easy and fast to change the cans in it. You know?
They're nice cans.
It's not that dark. Yeah?
I wasn't at 60%.
It's good. Oh, thank you.
I'm a gentleman.
If you're hearing that sound, that's the physics machine.
All right.
So we have a reason to toast today.
We do. We have.
We are officially Brews Banter LLC.
Yeah, we are a company, and for some reason, someone decided that was okay for these two assholes to do. So, thank you for whoever does that.
So congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, buddy. Let's try this out. It smells like coffee.
Oh yeah, strong coffees, smell and taste.
Oh yeah, this is
It's like drinking cappuccino.
Yeah, this is good for me. Literally, like one is good for me. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not really what I'm into with beer. Same with the sours. I don't really like the sours. I mean, I'll drink them. I don't hate them. I would just rather have something else. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. Like sauce on my pasta. I'll have it, but I'd rather just have butter.
The color is not that dark. I was expecting it to be darker.
Well, that's the blonde part of it, but 6%.
Do you have shit floating in your beer?
No, it's probably from your fucking beard or whatever lunch you had. Oh yeah, I do. There's some stuff down there. Sorry. I take my smart ass remark back. What is that stuff? Maybe it's like tequila. You're supposed to drink it. It's like the worm. You're supposed to drink it.
Yeah, this worm looks like it disintegrated.
He probably hammered. He just committed suicide or something.
Bang his head against the fucking glass.
Well, whatever. We'll drink it. I don't care. No, I don't mind it. That's okay.
Yeah, the foam on this one is dense.
Yeah, it's we're also got the draft pour system figured out here, so I'm not pouring 6 inches ahead, which apparently is something you're used to.
Frank can easily overhead.
I give too much head.
Hey, did you hear this weekend Tina Turner died?
Yeah. Was she 83, 86, something like that?
83.
She had a ridiculous house, I think, in Europe. Like, I think they said $76 million house.
What?
Yeah.
$76 million.
I think that's what it said. I mean, maybe that's the blonde stout talking, but I'm pretty sure. I can check it here.
I was curious on who else died this month. And it was Jim Brown, Marlene Huggle, Doyle Branson, and Denny Crum, Joe Kappa. And they were all, including Tina Turner, were in their 80s. Like, how bizarre.
Some of those people I'm not familiar with.
Do you know who Vita Blue? He's a baseball player.
Yeah, right. I knew him. Right.
He was the only one in his 70s, 73. But Tina Turner and the rest of them were in their 80s.
Yeah, right here. Tina Turner's house, $76 million.
Wow.
That's
Is
ridiculous.
it like a flat or something in Europe, or like a house?
I got to be honest with you. I mean, you can spend whatever money you want, but if you're spending $76 million on a fucking flat in Europe.
Well, in New York City, I mean, you can buy those apartments. They're like $40-50 million.
Yeah, I don't know, but I did hear. So another thing about New York City, I don't know the exact details, but it's something like 4 or 5 Empire State Buildings worth of space is unoccupied for rentals in New York City.
There's a lot of vacancies since COVID.
Yeah.
Right? Like a lot of people left.
But, all these programs, all these, free things and all these businesses that aren't there and all this stuff that's vacant, like where are they getting the money to pay for all this shit that they pay for?
I don't know. I think they're still hoping to buy some time before recovery.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I built a house here. Well, not built, but we remodeled it practically from scratch. And we had buyers from Brooklyn. They bought a house here in Skaneateles as their second home.
Skaneateles is different. I mean, that's a sort of a travel destination. It's nice. It's people want to come there, but
must be nice to spend $500,000 for your second home.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not the situation. But you guys, all you listeners, can help us get there. Keep sending us your stuff.
We have like 15 tripods here today.
Yeah, I mean, just from this week to last week, we've probably doubled our equipment budget or more. I mean, we've got more cameras.
Budget. What budget?
Well, yeah. So we spent. Yeah, but we've got cameras and tripods and lights and cameras and tripods and lights. Oh my! It's like
we're trying new things.
Yeah, but I hope it works. I hope the video comes out good. We still have the previous episode that we're gonna be releasing here soon on YouTube. So
yeah,
check that out.
That's in the works. So once that's done and edited, we'll post it.
There'll be more.
We'll figure out a way to kind of overlap our episodes, so we try to release our videos within a day or so of our audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're playing catch up now, so we appreciate everybody's patience. And we did get some feedback, not hundreds of emails, but we did get some feedback from people regarding the video from last week, or the previous episode that was on YouTube. And we were saying, are we sexy bitches or jock itches? So the majority, believe it or not, was sexy bitches. I don't know if it was overwhelming, but I'll take the win. I don't know if it was, a 51-49% thing, but either way, we're more sexy than we're itchy, apparently.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good to know. And we thank all those people that we paid to vote for us. So,
you know what I think is floating in here is coffee beans.
Maybe that could be it. But so we want to get into we had the pound round and the U daddies, and now you still owe me 3 U days. I'm not going to cash in on that.
Not today.
But you guys can check out our video. You can see this physics machine here with our Brews Banter edition. But I also wanted to bring this thing up to Roman that I bought, and I wanted you to coronate me the pound round champion, and I want you to put this ring on my finger and knight me.
You have a sword?
Look at this thing. I have a sword. I actually got a sword also. Hang on.
Okay, so we're gonna doing it now.
Here's the sword.
Are you gonna have to kneel?
Am I gonna still be on camera?
Yeah, if you kneel.
Because if I'm kneeling and you're standing and I'm below camera, that's gonna look weird. I don't want to hear those comments. I mean, I'll do it. I just don't want to hear the comments.
We'll take the headphones off, but I think they'll be able to hear us.
All right,
still.
cool. So you gotta knight me. You gotta knight me.
Frank is getting knighted. Get on your knee. Frank, I not you as the ruler of pound round.
Maybe put on that wedding finger.
You put that finger out.
How gaudy is this thing?
Dude, that thing is, it's like a fucking football player ring.
Yeah, put it in
front of the camera.
It's like the Super Bowl ring, but there's just no Super Bowl.
Super Bowl of beers.
Look at that thing. But we can use this for any competitions we're having moving forward. It doesn't have to be limited to the pound round.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then maybe we can be like Flavor Flav without the clock, and we can get a chain and put it on our neck. This thing's heavy. This thing's got to be like,
it is heavy. Like a pound.
I don't know. It's pretty dense, but it's a pretty cool print. And we got this from. It actually came from Trophy Smack. I think.
Do they make anything else?
They make a ton of stuff, everything. But I think the website is basically about fantasy football and baseball and things like that. Like you can get like different sorts of, if you're the loser, you can get like a jackass trophy or something like this, or like just, you talk shit, you talk smack, and you can get draft boards and stuff like that. But that's where I found this thing. But this thing came in, and my daughter was laughing. My wife was just, oh my God. and it is all of that. It's the same reaction we all have. But
look at the bling on it.
Yeah. It's
with this new studio light we have. Those diamonds are really shining.
I'm sure they're diamonds.
Yeah, they're real diamonds.
Yeah, they're real diamonds. So someone's going to come kick my ass and take my ring.
That's something that would look tiny.
You know what? If someone wants to kick my ass and take my ring, ask me for $25 and then I'll give it to you. Because let's save us both a lot of work. But cool nonetheless.
It'd be funny if it was like a recessed logo and then you punch someone in the forehead. You've been branded.
You stamp them?
Bam.
Yeah, and then stick them in the sun and they get a suntan. And then it's stuck on there. But cool nonetheless. We got it.
That's cool, yeah.
So
thanks for getting that.
Next time you win something, if ever, then you can have it.
Hey, I have some beer news.
Okay.
You familiar with FX Mad Brewing Company?
I am. Yeah, they're local. They're local to us.
Yeah, they're Saranac beer. Yeah. So FX Mad Brewing Company and Flying Dog Brewing announced a deal Monday in which New York legacy brand would acquire the Frederick, Maryland-based craft brewing and transfer all productions to Utica in New York late this summer.
Yeah, so that's where Matt. So they must have been Matt's Brewing and things like that in the past, but
the Flying Dog.
Yep.
You heard of Flying Dog?
Yeah, I mean, as far as Saranac and FX Matt,
the FX Mad Brewing Company, which owns Saranac, is buying Flying Dog.
Right.
DOG.
I think FX Matt's Brewing used to make Matt's beer. I don't know if they even make it anymore, but
I wasn't familiar with it.
I think they there was some partnership beforehand. I think the Flying Dog Brewery had reached capacity and there was some sort of arrangement that FX Matt had with them. They're making some of their beers. So that's probably how they sort of got together and started working together and realized this partnership would work. So I'm glad. That's got to make them a pretty big craft brewery now, right?
Yeah. So now, I mean, they'll be able to expand. And I think the owner of Flying Dog was super excited. He said that it's the best partnership.
Mm-hmm. So are they moving everything to Utica?
They're going to keep some. I believe it says they're going to keep some still in Maryland, but I think their major operation is going to move to Utica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Utica's nice. We mentioned that before about some of the food options they have, and a lot of the
Boilermaker around,
unique stuff, and you have beers there. So, and that's about an hour away from us, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we'll go there at some point, and we still want to go out and visit Geneva with our dens, but there's going to be some travel here coming up. We mentioned last time, so June's going to be a busy month for us, and I know I posted something on Instagram about our road trip next weekend. So if people want to meet up, we're going to be in the Reading, Pennsylvania area. We've got some availability and flexibility, so we'll try to meet who we can when we can, and enjoy some drinks and useless, mind-numbing conversation.
I want to mention a pretty cool store. I went a couple of days ago. There's a craft beer store, and they carry a lot of mostly local, but they do have beers from other states and countries that are licensed to sell here. And the place is called Branching Out Bottle Shop.
That's in Camillus?
Yeah. That's I walked in there, I was like a kid in a candy store.
How big is that place with a physical footprint? 4,000 square feet or?
I don't know how far it goes, but the actual store floor,
right.
I'd say maybe 1,500 square feet.
So that's probably where you got this beer from?
That's where I got this beer from. Yeah, I got this. I got Out of Order. I got
Drink Like a Girl.
Mm-hmm. But they're brewed by another brewery.
You bought the beer there though, right?
Yeah. I bought one sour too.
Oh, the Stinky Pussy beer.
Stinky Pussy beer. Why don't you see if you'd remember or not?
I won't forget that.
It's a pretty cool store. So if you're in our central New York area, go check it out. They're large, and the owner I spoke to, she said that they get like 50 new beers. 15
every month?
50.
Oh.
Every week.
50 new beers?
Yeah.
So what are they doing with the other beers?
It's all there. They
fit it in?
Yeah, they keep increasing their inventory.
Maybe they're just using vertical space. Going up with racks.
Shelves keep going up.
Yeah, good for them.
They have by the cashier a walk-in refrigerator door, a bunch of stickers. I'm going to put our sticker there.
Did you get any? Do they have any stickers?
I don't think they have their own stickers, but I want to bring ours.
We've got some people we sent stickers to this week, and we'll get some back. Add them to our sticker board down here, and that thing's filling up. So it's
if you guys have stickers and you're on Instagram or a brewery, let's swap stickers and
anything. If you got press on tattoos, what were those too? Press on tattoos, the ones you get wet and you.
Oh, I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Are you? Yeah, that's right. In next month, soon.
Coming up.
Yeah. How long is that sitting? How long you be there for?
Everyone's saying I'm crazy, but it's 8 hours.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
I'm gonna pass out.
Can't you do like 1 hour 8 times?
No. I'll just sit through it once. I'll bring some water and food and maybe put some electrolyte in my water.
A blanket and a pillow and some Depends, because can you go to the bathroom? Like
yeah.
Right there?
Depends.
Just wear some Depends. Just let it go. Wow, that's a long time.
Watch some Netflix movies.
Netflix and chill with the tattoo guy
artist. But he's one of the best. I've seen his work. So some people say like, oh, it's expensive. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like going on my skin
for life, right?
I want something good.
I don't have any tattoos, but so what's the care like for something like this?
What do you mean care?
Like when you're done with it, you gotta. I see people when they get their tattoos, it looks really super wet and oily.
Yeah, I think they put some kind of a ointment on it to protect it, and some people cover it, some don't. I don't know. What is it for you? You put the ointment on and it stays on for a day, or you got to put it on like every day for 5 days, or? I don't know anything.
Can you shower? Like you're gonna wash your fucking tattoo off after 8 hours?
I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, just
I don't know. If he says don't shower, I'll make sure I'm all showered like 3-5 times.
That's
before
fine.
I
If
go.
he says don't shower, then we're gonna skip recording that week. We're in this tiny ass room. And
what did you say the other day about camping? How long can you go without shower?
Yeah.
Call off sex.
Yeah. Well, you went like a month, right, or something like that.
No, I said. No, I said.
I think your phrase was actually, I prefer if they never shower. Was what you said.
Yeah, right. No, I said if you throw the underwear to the wall, it sticks.
Yeah. Well.
Or there's always a river or lake, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is situational for me. We gotta plan this out. I mean, and there's other things involved too. Like maybe it's cold, so there is no sweat and stickiness, or maybe you got a lot of alcohol and you just don't give a fuck.
Just different conditions.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not knocking on my tent. I'm not saying no. What was that thing you talking about?
I give you a ring and that's how it goes.
What were you talking about on this? Yeah. All right. We're married now. We're podcast married.
There you go.
What were you just talking about before this episode with the tall girl, the tall guy and the little girl, about the blowy?
Oh, their podcast is called
I have it.
What is it?
It is called the Bottled Up Bitches.
Bottled Up Bitches.
Is that the name of the podcast?
That's the name of the podcast, yeah. So if you go on Spotify and look it up. So it was a clip on, I think I heard on Instagram, and I don't know what episode that was on, but her boyfriend, husband, I don't know their relationship, sex partner.
Yeah.
He goes, oh yeah, I remember at the party you gave me a blowy. And she's like, oh, I did? I don't remember that. He goes, yeah, I remember. She goes, oh, I remember. Oh, we have a lot to talk about.
Like she didn't remember, and then she finally did remember. Like, how do you forget that?
Yeah.
Or maybe she wanted to forget. I don't know. But then there was something about the car.
Yeah. Instead of having sex in the back seat, why don't you put me in the trunk? Have sex with me in the back of the car.
The back. Good for them.
Yeah,
I'm glad they.
I think that's what their podcast is about. Like they talk about sex. They even have sex toy advertisement. Like how like this episode sponsored by.
But they're not selling like their own merch.
No, I think they're just like they're sponsored by. Like they get paid to do the ad.
Yep. So other good news. I mean, we've got a business now. We're official there, but also we've been contacted by people to. I mean, we keep talking about how we're going to have guests on our show, and we're working through that. That's still in process. So that'll happen. There's just, it really, for us, it can't.
Just logistics. We got to get some stuff.
I mean, they're scheduling. Everybody's busy. So, that's going to happen. But we've been contacted to be guests on someone else. So hopefully we'll be able to share that with people also and check that out. And these guys, I think they're right up our alley. So,
perfect.
I think it'll be entertaining for everybody. But we'll schedule that and we'll let people know. And It may not be for a few weeks still, but like I said, there's a lot of travel going on in June. The summer's really busy, but we're going to try to keep on schedule, release every Monday. We'll try to figure out these videos and trying to release the video episodes sooner than this current one. But
the videos are much more work than audio. At least it was for me. I think for those who do it professionally or for a living, they're probably much faster. But I told you the other day, with new AI capabilities of video editing, I saw on YouTube where some of these video editors, they're saying how much easier it'll make their job now.
Yeah.
Like this one girl, she said, this would take me anywhere between 2 to 4 hours to edit. And the AI did it in like 2 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so now they can...
That's like you and sex.
They can... I only last 2 minutes.
But you do it a lot of times. You go for quantity and not quality.
I'm an AI now. Yeah. or I used to have sex for 3 hours, but now AI takes over. Right, yeah, it takes
you did.
2 minutes.
Did we talk about this on another episode with that girl? She made an AI version of herself. Maybe we talked about it off mic.
You must have.
But she made an AI version of herself, and then she was selling herself to people like maybe even on her OnlyFans for $1 a week, and she made like 76 grand in 1 week.
76 grand in 1 week.
Yeah,
it's a lot of lonely men.
Yeah, I mean, I'll AI me,
women,
and I'll charge people a penny. I don't give a shit. I'll pay you to let me AI me for you.
For only a penny.
Yeah, because you do the AI stuff. So AI Frank and Roman do that.
How does
mine's gonna be like an AI hot dog or something like AI Frank?
I have so many questions.
Go visit her.
She created.
Pay $1 and you can ask her.
She created AI of herself.
Yeah,
and then people interact with her AI.
I don't know how that works, but I think she might have an OnlyFans page, and then maybe she has her version of her. And then she can do other things based on whatever the clients are asking her for. I don't really know how that works. I don't have an Only Frank page. I should do Only Franks. Only Franks.
Only Franks. If your name is Frank, you're allowed.
Well, I think we did this before also, because it could be Only Franks, like your name, or Only Dicks, like Only Franks. This is just going to be all Dicks.
You know what you said about how your mom named you Frank?
Yeah, that was true.
My uncle heard the episode. He goes, "Hey, I have a question." I go, "Yeah. Is it true about Frank's name?" I go,
maybe he was talking about the ballpark wiener size.
I'm like, oh my gosh. How many people out there wondering that?
Yeah. I wish it was true, but I make shit up. It's funny to me. I don't really care if anybody else cares. But
that was funny.
I think we're out of this beer, so I don't know what we're going to do. You want to...
You want to open another one?
You want to open another one? You want to end the episode here?
Do we have anything else to say?
I always have a ton of shit to say.
Yeah. We should have better presence on social media, because we're hiring someone to help us with managing. Mm-hmm. It's just too many platforms, and just keeping up with all the posts of photos and videos.
I mean, if this is our full-time job, it'd be a little easier, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's taking away from...
And we did mention this last episode that we're going to have someone that's official now. So that's going to start in a week. Yeah,
beginning of the month. Yep. So I'm kind of curious to see the change in stats, and
I mean, people will still be interacting with us. On the
I'm still going to be on
piece.
there.
Yeah, we'll still be doing that. There are just some other things that'll take the workload off of us. Just like the video editing is.
Yeah, because
these are different people.
Yeah, I read up on what it takes to stay like present and work with social media algorithms. You have to post so many reels a week, so many, just posts per day or every other day. It's a lot of work. It's not like hard work. It's kind of fun actually, but it takes time from, in our situation, from our work.
We see these videos, and there's some really high quality stuff out there. I mean, there's people that really know what they're doing, and it looks impressive. And I get so frustrated because there's a million different apps and things you can use to edit your videos, and we're putting stuff up. Yeah, we're just rookies at it. It looks good, and you see someone else, I'm like, oh my god, it looks like theirs took a shit, and that's ours. But people are they're pretty cool about it. I mean, we're all we're learning. They I'm sure had to learn at one point also. So we'll get there. But I see these videos that are just really cool, like 8K type of things. Portrait mode where they're sort of blurred in the background, really clear up front, but the resolution is incredible. And we'll get there at some point, but like we just said, we've got all this stuff we put in just this week alone. I mean, in 5 or 6 days, we've got all this shit going on here.
Yeah, we got extra cameras. I had to go through my inventory, see what cameras, lenses I have to use. And
we got about 50 fucking tripods. We're like dancing around them. But and it wouldn't be so bad if we weren't in this room. But we'll grow. We'll get a different studio if we have to. We'll make more room to do it.
Once we have larger space, then they won't be even visible.
Yep, and it's cool. I like it, and I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get a tan from all this fucking light we have here now. I might next episode I might just have pasties on, like Brews Banter little stickers. Like it'll just be
over your nipples.
Yeah. They'll be small stickers because they're small nipples. But
well, let's thank you everybody.
Yeah.
We appreciate your consistent following, listening to our episodes. Following us on social media. Now that our YouTube presence is growing with videos.
Twitter, everything, yeah.
Yeah, Twitter. We had first product review video and more to come. So we just, want to say thank you. And it means a lot.
Yeah, and hopefully this video, when it's published, will be, even better than the last one that was. So
yeah, we'll keep getting better and more creative. And I have some other ideas I can throw by later.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.